on this great league. Straight over awaits. Ethiopia is watching. Welcome Africa. A victory today for St. George won't come very easy. On a silver platter though, because Paul of Getachews Giants from long one looking for another West African, and now it's coming forward, looking for Abel Yaleo. Yaleo! Big save! Took one off the touch! Oh, is it Ismail Oroagoro? The man from Togo has opened up the story for St. George here in Mazawa. And now Wokite have a higher mountain to climb. Big ball through the center to Abel Yaleo, who forced so much space right in front of him. Took the strike, big save from Saidi Abdam. And the return falling to Ismail Oroagoro. St. George have the lead.
Well, you and I have just spoken about the back three, how vulnerable it is. It is one pass through the middle, failing to head the ball away. And look at that, Yespira with a good pass down the line. A good run by Abel Yaleo. He knows that the best way to take that shot is power shot. And the goalkeeper just in the nick of time saving it. But that follow through by Ismail Oroagoro is the masterpiece, my friend. That's a predator in chief. He knows that there will be some spoils in and around the penalty box. And he just pounces on it and says, amesegenalo.
Brilliant taken from Ismail Oroagoro. 1-0 for St. George over Wokite. I think we need a bit of credit as the commentators. We did predict there would be goals in this game.
Absolutely, and we still have more goals coming.
Well, let's wait and see. Charles Nkwago yet to concede, doing well to find Minyot Debebe. St. George having an opportunity to push forward again. Manamga touch one thing through the center. Minyot Debebe goes for a long one. This time the flag stays down on Ismail Oroagoro. And eventually after what looked a push on Wahub Adams. Abel Yaleo makes the run again. The flag is staying down. Abel Yaleo trying to get this one over the goalkeeper. Did not time it just right. Saidi Abdam, lucky, gets to live another minute.
Huge problem. Huge problem. Ramadan Yusuf, once you go up, you must be able to come back in time. When you don't come back in time, Wahub Adam is spread wide, and therefore there is space between Jonas Beretta and Wahub Adam, and that is the space where the passes are coming through.
Here is another pass to Abel Yaleo, chance to float one into the area. This time making it a very easy one for Saidi Abdam. And they are attacking. It's like a tsunami. They come in huge numbers at a very high pace and sometimes very hard to control. So Wokite, we're going to have a very long afternoon.
Maybe moving him up front.
Oh. Here comes the ball coming up front. Comes only as far as Fripong Betsu. They are allowing that to quite bounce, and Ismail Oroagoro is in. Could this be goal number 2? Agoro goes down. Penalty. Oh wow. Drama in the first half, and that is a red card as well to Jonas Beretta. Surprise, surprise. That is a decision from the referee. Jonas Beretta was the last man. He brought down Ismail Oroagoro. And now the attention turns to Saidi Abdam. Could he save this penalty? St. George could be running away with this one this early.
I think they're going to run riot. They're going to run riot. And that's a good run again. Just one pass in between the two center backs. Beating Wokite at one single moment. Jonas Beretta failing just to kick that ball out and allows the ball to bounce. And Agoro, him being the last man on the line of the defense, he should never have done that. Maybe just some little pressure because the goalkeeper had already closed him down. That's a big mistake by Jonas Beretta.
Ismail Oroagoro scored the first, has created the second. And now Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail is standing over this one to face Saidi Abdam to try and double St. George's advantage here into Dow this afternoon. Stepping forward. Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail. 2-0. Very Chengata's side. Fully in control. This early in the game. As Jonas Beretta makes his way to the dressing rooms, Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail has given them the cushion they were waiting for. And the oldest club, plus the most successful in this beautiful are certainly the best as it stands.
Well, he's just broken his duck. He's broken his duck. Emmanuel Gebremichael. He's gone 12 matches. It's taken him 12 matches to be able at least to get onto the scoreboard. Now we do expect goals galore, because as soon as Emmanuel Gebremichael has scored, it means that literally all the three center forwards in the St. George lineup have scored.
Oh, they all at least have been on the score sheet now in the last two games. They side on fire. Wulkite, how do they react to this? Where do they go from here? They surely need to make sure the next goal is theirs if they are to have a chance of picking something from this game. And you can understand what Jonas Barta is going through. He will feel like he's basically sold his side on the black market. Kadunya. That's Minyot Tefebe, more and more confident in possession now. St. George, they have the crucial lead. There will be a bit of pressure coming in from the dugout. Crucial for them. Here's now, having his first assist coming off the bench. Receiving possession from Fripong Mensu. Bringing one forward, looking for Teshome, who has the touch himself. And now they can attack in numbers with Suleiman Emide. Chance to bring one in, and it's inside! Good strike from the right back. Suleiman Emide. Everyone thought he was crossing into an area that had so many St. George players. And he went for a strike against A-TlM. St. George are now 3-0 up.
It's been coming. It's really been coming. And Abraham Membratu, the coach of Bahdar, just likes what he's seeing. A good pass down the line by Volta Shura. Suleiman Emide. This time, they still feel that he was going to make a cutback. But again, with the goalkeeper just making a step to his right, he decides to hit it right straight where the goalkeeper is coming from, and giving no chance for side of Tamu to remember Emide scoring his first goal of the campaign.
3-0 for St. George. Whatever your views about Kidus Giorgis, they are the hot favorites this season to dethrone Fasil Kenema. Now here they come once again, trying to score one more with Volta Shura. Coming back to Saidi Hatam, clears it out wide. It's been missed through the center by Yaren Tadese. Big Tata really needs a mention. The man managing St. George, he's been involved in 9 trophies. 4 of those as a player, 5 as an assistant coach. Now he's looking to win his first as the head coach, as Teshome runs into the area and is brought down. The chance for goal number 4. They have it, so they have a penalty. Clumsy defending from Ramadan Yusuf out wide. Teshome Tegenu made the run into the area from the wings. And the goalkeeper Ketema left back absolutely found himself in trouble.
He was in trouble. He's been in trouble throughout. I think there is fatigue. There is clearly fatigue. And he's an international player. He knows he's already in the box. Teshome is already in the box. And all that you need to do, don't hold him, just put pressure on him. But that little trip from behind just gives St. George another opportunity. That opportunity falls to Volta Shura.
St. George to score goal number 4, which would be goal number 11 in the last 6 matches. Here he comes, Butcher! Butcher Saidi Hatam. St. George on a roll. I'm looking to send a big message to the rest of this hard-to-govern football kingdom. Volta Shura off the bench and onto the score sheet.
Well, that man just gifted St. George with an opportunity to put in the second goal. That's a run by the guy who's just coming again with Teshome. And look at the calmness that has been taken by Volta Shura to score his second goal of the campaign. Sending the goalkeeper for shopping and putting the ball just where he has come from.
What is he shopping for? Clean sheet? 4-0 for St. George. And that is such a big statement. Because Wulkite themselves, yes, they have lost a couple of games. Just like they did against Mekele. Fifth victory of a row as they continue trying to rush and maintain their position summit. The celebrations have already kicked off up in the stands. 11 goals have been scored in the last 6 matches. They are a team on fire. They will suddenly give themselves the biggest of chances. Ethiopian, beware. They won that one by 3 goals to 2. But since then, they have been struggling. Struggling is not a good statement to be used at the moment, as relegation could be staring in your own eyes. St. George Machon, they have